2 weeks ago, I had a mini breakdown with my girlfriends, but like,
really, what was that like? Where
beautiful.
was it? Where did it happen?
Or
did you just call them?
It was No, it was a intentional meeting per se of friends of like, we're going to get together and kind of, you know, work through our shit and be there for each other in a moment. Like kind of, you know, just with a lot of intention and love and, but without any expectation of kind of what it's going to be. And it turned out being a moment where I really realized that I needed to have a mental breakdown. I had been holding in and holding things together for so long. And, you know, so I have MS and I've had it for 23 years almost. And for much of my journey, I've been applauded and celebrated for how strong I am with it. And I appreciate that. And I can also appreciate it about myself, like how I've dealt with it. But I also think it's been to a fault sometimes because a lot of my being strong was just kind of not expressing how hard it is sometimes and being like, I'm okay. No worries. It's fine.
Yeah.
And it was a moment of like it bubbling over and just, I needed to kind of say all the things that I was afraid to say, which is this sucks and I'm angry and I'm upset.
When you say mental breakdown, I think yelling and screaming and emotional and I can't, you know, like just to the point where everyone's just like, oh, we should, you know, restrain her or something.
That's exactly what it was. And I've never had one in my life. I realized that, like, even as a child, like expressing those emotions, my parents were never able to receive that. They were not in a place in their lives to allow me to do that. So I was always the good girl. I was always told to, you know, put on your lipstick and say everything's fine. So that was the first time that I've really, I mean, I think I've had like little eruptions here and there, but to that extent, never.
And you never done this in front of your husband?
I mean, he's probably seen me tantrum for a moment.
But he hasn't seen you over the edge.
No. And it was actually to a point where it was bubbling over in our relationship because he has a lot of anger for what I deal with because he has a front row seat every day. And I'm not a complainer. I don't say anything, but he sees me grit my teeth and he sees me push through. And on one hand, he's proud of me, but on the other hand, he hates it. Like he hates.
Does he get emotional about it at all?
I'm not emotional, but I think it manifests in ways for him. Like it makes his anxiety worse.